I'm shocked beyond belief by how you changed. Or did you always stay the same and just put on a show?
Whenever I'm a little bit cold, I put my headscarf on because it protects my ears and my head and everything, and it's really warm. But when Iranians see me wearing a headscarf like this in London, it makes them cringe because, well, they're forced to wear it and I'm over here and I'm choosing to wear it, and it's like, ew, take it off, because there's so many bad negative things that are associated with it. But it's really practical, keeps you warm. Oops. I thought I dropped something, but it was nothing. It's just a screw on the floor. I was gonna film today, this morning when I woke up, but I was feeling a bit out of it. My mind was just a little bit racing. It's just some things and I don't know, there was just so much there in my head, and I couldn't kind of organise myself, my thinking. And this morning I went to a meditation sitting, which really helped, and it's one of the main reasons why I think I return to sanity every time my mind wanders away, is just sit down and meditate. And there's this place in Dalston that I go to, and it's a part of Vipassana. I'll put the link down below. It's a 10-day meditation course that I did a while back, and it's become a part of my life now. And there's someone in Dalston that hosts one-day group sittings, so anyone that wants can go and sit there on specific days. They do it together. Like today is a Sunday. They do a 3-hour sitting, which is quite long, but it's also really good and really helpful. And somehow every time I manage to convince myself, not every time, but a lot of the times I convince myself that I'm too busy or something and I don't go. And I always, whenever I go, I always think, oh wow, okay, that's why I go. It's just so, you never regret it every time you sit and meditate, no matter if it's 5 minutes or 3 hours or whatever. It's always really helpful, and it helped declutter my mind a bit, so now I'm a little bit back to sanity. And I'm home now, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go home now. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, bye. And the best thing happened today. I was just riding home and I bumped into someone who I haven't seen in ages. She used to come to university with me, and around the same time that I wanted to drop out, she wanted to drop out, and she had the courage to do it, and she did it. And now she's found another university who does a similar course but a little bit more structured and with a bit more sort of guidance and some more like drawing and things like that, and she's really enjoying it. And yeah, hi Ella. Yeah, she was really cool. I really enjoyed bumping into her. But yeah, it's a nice little surprise.
I'm so hungry. What's that?
It's lentils and
Okay, where'd you get that rice from? Oh.
this is on there, but it's also fallen down.
It's a little cube of rice. Oh, rice is so good.
Do you think if I leave this outside, birds will come and eat it?
I'm really sad of that.
Think about it.
I mean,
In Iran they do.
I mean, if you think about it, like, they don't really care because of that.
Okay.
But you have to think about it to get there. Oh. Football's so light.
Don't know if any of the birds are going to come in. So in Iran, if anyone has any leftover rice, they put it out for the birds to eat. But I don't actually know if it'll work here. The birds are too posh to eat my leftover rice. See what happens. I wish I knew how to do bird callings. Caw! Rice for you! Caw! I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. This is my food. Bow, 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 bow. I can't see it. Bow, bow, bow. Don't know the words. It's just rice, some rice and some leftover lentils and courgettes. No, what's the other one? Aubergine. Leftover aubergine. So there's like, my mum mixed some aubergines and lentils together, and that's the red stuff you're seeing there. And then the white stuff is a bit of some potatoes in there. That is just some standard cucumber, lettuce, tomato. And there's a little bit of rice underneath there as well. That's my lunch slash... Oh, and I've got an avocado that I'm just going to plop on top. That's my... It's 4 o'clock and this is my first meal. That is appalling. I don't recommend that ever. But if you're ever in a situation where you wake up and you don't have time to eat breakfast, and you head out the door and then you go and meditate and then you come home, and by the time you get home it's 4 o'clock and you still haven't eaten breakfast, it's okay. But generally speaking, don't do it. I interview in the palm of his hand so perfectly. I'm watching my own video. I'm so embarrassed, I'm blushing and nobody's even in the room. I'm like, oh, that's me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna carry on watching it. I don't care that I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna carry on watching it. That it almost